Now I'm firing with proximity sensor. This is the first time you can find out this on YouTube. And this won't act like other apps. They're gonna freeze your screen for up to 3 seconds after using them or start firing with them. This is much faster. You can fire bullets much faster than normal humans. You can fire up to 10 bullets per second. Also, you can try different variations like doing fastest jiggle fire or fastest crouch fire. You can do a lot of things. All you have to do is make an idea and generate the touches. I'll explain you how to do the touches later. This is safe and I'm using this from months. This won't give you any ban because we are just touching the screen much faster. Not much faster, this is just equal to the Chinese players do. The speed is equal to the Chinese players up to the 10 taps per second. If you fire more than 10 taps, that will give you the ban. But this is only fires up to 10 taps per second. You can use this on ARs also. Change them to the single tap mode and do long range sprays much accurate. There will be no recoil and your firing will be very accurate. You can hit the enemies without missing the bullets. And you can use the DMRs in close range, just like a MK14 we use in the auto mode. You can use the DMRs in auto mode in close range. First, download the MacroDroid app from the Google Play Store. You don't need a root or anything. It just works on any phone. Now you need to enable developer options. For that you need to go to the about phone and tap build number 7 times. Then go back, system, and scroll down, you will find developer options. Now scroll down, find show tabs and show touches, pointer location. Now you can see that there is a XY thing on the top of the screen. Now open PUBG, go to the layout and select the buttons you want to touch. This is the fire button that I need to touch, and the scope up button, and the prone button, and the gun button. I want to touch these 4 buttons. And I need to record the X and Y. You can see the top left corner, you see the X and Y. Note down those values for each button. Write it down on the paper because you're going to need them later. Now open MacroDroid, add macro, select add macro. Now enter macro name. You can enter any name. I'm entering PUBG. You need to enable UA interaction permission for MacroDroid. You need to go to the accessibility, MacroDroid UA interaction, enable it. I already enabled it. You need to enable this one. Then go back to the MacroDroid, add macro, enter the PUBG, enter the name anything. I am entering PUBG. Select a trigger plus button, search for sensors. Select proximity sensor, near, OK. Now go to the action plus, search for UI, select UI interaction, click OK, XY location select, OK. I'm entering the location of my fire button, already noted down. Now you're gonna need to touch that UI interaction. Scroll down, select copy. Now you can see the paste button on actions bar. So touch that one and touch that. I'm touching that nearly 30 times because 30 times will give me 20 bullets firing. You need to tap on that one 30 times. You can see that. Now press the plus button, search for wait. Wait before next action. 0 the seconds and milliseconds up to 50. Okay. You can find that on the bottom. Scroll down. Now select, scroll down and copy. And you need to paste this in between these each and every UI interaction. So select the second one. Now paste action above. Not this one. Select paste action above. Again, in between the UI interaction. Wait ms, figured 50 ms should be in between the UI interaction. You have to do this for up to all 30 UI interaction. Now I have finished this. I added the wait in between these UI interactions. Now I need to add the scope up button. I want to open my scope before firing. So touch the scope button and notice the X, Y values on the top corner. You can see the X, Y values keep changing. So touch that one and note the values. Now select the UI interaction, copy and paste above. So you can get the two UI interactions. Now select the configure of the first UI interaction, same. And select the click and select the XY location. Now enter the location of the scope up button. Now this will open the scope first before firing. And I want to close the scope after firing. So I will add the scope button again, touch the scope button again at the end of the line. Same thing you need to do. Paste another UI interaction and configure it. I'm just checking the value. I added 3 UI interactions because I want to prone and change the gun also. This is the scope close button. You need to keep the scope open and close the scope in tap mode on basic settings, not the hold one. Now prone button. Noting down the values of the prone button. Configure, click XY location, add the location of the prone button. Rechecking. This is the first video that you can find in the YouTube firing with the proximity sensor, and this will fire exactly at the same speed like you touch your screen. There will be no delay. Now entering the gun. It is the last one. Always use the first, your primary weapon as the down gun. So after finishing the fire, it will change to the second gun. Save it. Now go back to the macro.home home page, select macro, add macro, and enter any name. I'm entering PUBG 2. Trigger plus button, select sensor, proximity sensor, select far. Okay. Now actions, press the far plus button and select disable, type disable and scroll down, enable disable macro, select that one. Okay. Disable macro, select. Okay. Now again plus button, wait, search for wait and wait before next action. 0 seconds and ms should be 50 ms. Press OK and again press the plus button and search for disable again and select enable disable macro, select PUBG. OK, enable macro. OK, save it. Now enable the macro droid. It will be always enabled for you. I will disable for testing purpose. Now it's done. You need to clear this. We don't want the logs for this one. So scroll down this and you will find system log. Select system log. Already disabled them. Press the 3 dots. These log triggers, log actions, log constants should be enabled in your phone. You need to disable them. My proximity sensor already started working, so that's what is happening here. You need to disable them. I'm going to disable them. Also, you need to disable the battery optimizations for the macro droid. You can add the macro droid enable disable on your quick tile settings. I already added the macro droid in quick tile settings to quickly enable and disable the macro droid because I don't want to touch screen every time when my hand goes near the proximity sensor. So you can find the macro droid on quick tiles. See, you can drag it and add it to your quick tiles and you can enable and disable it much faster without opening the app. See, enabled and disabled also. Now you can turn off this pointer location and show tabs. Go to system, developer options, scroll down and find the show tabs, surface updates, pointer location, disable them. Also search for IG, that means ignore battery optimizations, it will give you. Select the battery optimizations, and select all apps and search for macro droid. There it is. Select do not optimize. OK, done.
team is leading as domination enters the second half. Enemy down! Kill! The blue team will soon take over a base. Clear! Cover me! The blue team has taken a base successfully. Base A has been activated. The blue team has occupied base A. Nice shot! Reloading! A weapon crate has been activated! Target down! Cover me! Expired! Target down! Nice shot! The blue team is leading as domination enters the second half. Enemy down! Target down! Reloading! Cover me! Expired! Reloading! The blue team will capture the base in 10 seconds. The
Blue
blue team
team
has
victory!
taken a base success.